this is Lisa, and you're listening to the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour, where we play all local music.
It's for the old school. Here we go. I'm so in love with you. Wherever you want to, it's all I need. But you make me feel so brand new, and I wanna spend my life with you. Yes, sir. Since we've been together, loving you forever, I just can't see you ever back to me. Staying around is all I see, baby. Let's stay together, loving you ever, ever. Times are good and bad, happy to say. Times are good and bad, happy to say. Why some people break up, turn around and break up. I just can't see you'll never do that to me. No, darling. Staying around is all I see. Yeah, baby, let's stay together, loving you ever, ever. Times are good and bad, happy and sane. Let's stay together. Yes, sir. Loving you ever. Times are good and bad, happy and sane. Happy and sane. Good and bad, happy and sane. Yeah. Thank you, baby.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour, where we play local music and talk about upcoming music events. I hope you're staying warm today. We just heard Minor Worries perform the Al Green song Let's Stay Together off their 2025 cover album, More of a Vibe, a live recording. They do have another album coming out this year. They previewed a few of the songs Friday on WFRV TV, and you can also get a chance to hear them tonight at 6 p.m. at Downtown 925 on 8th Street in Sheboygan. And next is a song by the Burgundy Ties. Their duo is playing tonight from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Elk Room located inside the Osthoff Resort in Elkhart Lake. Here's Pay It Forward off their 2013 album, Homeward.
Waiting on the light to change, thinking to myself what it was that made me leave and trust nobody else. Along the way I had my doubts, Something was telling me, pay it forward and you'll see what happiness can be. Miles away and trying to learn a lesson I once knew from someone I had never met, paid attention to, until the day I found myself hearing her decree. Pay it forward and you'll see what happiness can be. Don't pay it back, just pass it along. You are what you do, and karma is your song. It's playing all life long. Gave it all away in truth, hoping I would find you standing right in front of me to give me peace of mind. I made my way back to your door with a line to set me free. Pay it forward and you'll see what happiness can be.
It's a possum and a coyote night. Their red eyes wondering what the hell I'm doing. I ain't looking for trouble tonight. The opossum tripped the floodlight on. The coyotes howling at the newborn moon. The church bells ringing and the choir's singing. I must be getting close to you. And through the hills into the valley below, across the river under the pines, high and low, everywhere I go, I keep you on my mind. I took cover neath a row of pines, waiting for a sliver of dawn to arrive, or heaven's fury to rain down brimstone flames and give me what I deserve. And through the hills into the valley below, across the river under the pines, high and low, everywhere I go, I keep you on my mind. Nobody said it'd be easy making my way home tonight. I might end up in a hole somewhere where the sun don't shine.
We just heard Hills and Valleys by Listening Party. That single was just released last week, and they have an album coming out soon. And then next is a song all of us Wisconsinites can relate to, an ode to Quick Trip. Here's the song God Bless Quick Trip, which was a 2023 single by Dan Lepine. You can hear him tomorrow at 7 p.m. at Rumors Roadhouse near Crystal Lake outside Plymouth.
I'm on the go, gotta keep on rolling with the flow. I'll be that king of the road in another town. Pull off a 9 to 4, tanks running a little bit low. Gotta fuel up the heart and soul, and this is what I found. I'll take the 6-pack of Dunkers, Angus cheeseburgers, sweet Caruba coffee buds, hash brown potatoes, roller tornadoes, hit me with that nature's touch. Long johns with Reese's, breadsticks that tease us, one stop for all your love. Man, I just gotta say, God bless Quick Trip. Says you're late again, and that's my cue to offer up a Persian. He loves the ones with the nuts, and just like that he's acting like we're best friends. It ain't close, man, they're number one. BP, step your game up, son. Here's to the 6-pack of Dunkers, Angus cheeseburgers, sweet Caruba coffee buds, brown potatoes, roller tornadoes, hit me with that nature's touch. Long johns with Reese's, breadsticks that tease us, one stop for all your love. Man, I just gotta say, God bless Quick Trip. The lifeblood of Wisconsinites, best way to rise and shine. It's never goodbye, it's see you next time. Here's to the 6-pack of Dunkers, Angus cheeseburgers, sweet Caruba coffee buds, the hash brown potatoes, roller tornadoes, hit me with that nature's touch. The long johns with Reese's, the breadsticks that tease us, one stop for all your love. Man, I just gotta say, man, we just gotta say, oh yeah, well, we gotta say, God bless Quick Trip. God bless Quick Trip. Amen, brother.
Just not the same without you here. Nowhere to run, too much to prove. No air to breathe, no space to move. This time I'm not going to give in. I'm not gonna leave empty-handed again. I am not just a face in the crowd. I'm only here 'cause I need you around.
And that was Face in the Crowd by Phil Norby off his 2019 album Pollywog. He's playing tomorrow from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Osthoff Elk Room in Elkhart Lake. But if you're just joining us, I'm Lisa, and you're listening to the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour, where we play local music, talk about upcoming live music events, and share other local music news. Next is a song by Jerry Unger and the Fog. They're playing tomorrow from 8 to midnight at Salute on 10th Street in Manitowoc. Here is Does the River Still Sing? Off their 2023 album, Muscle Shoals Sessions.
It's like a vibration coming right out of the mud. You can't even see it, you just feel it in the blood. Ghosts of all of those that came here before, sounds to be made out on that old wooden floor. take my soul, take my soul, take my Lord. Oh Lord, won't you take my soul, take my soul, take my Lord. Oh Lord, won't you take my soul, take my soul, take my Lord. Oh Lord, won't you take my soul, take my soul, take my soul. This world is dark and painful, tears won't wash away. Lord, won't you take me? I can't wait for Judgment Day. Some days I wanna give up and give the devil his way. Some days the price you ask is more than I can pay. Oh Lord, won't you take my soul, take my soul, take my soul. Oh Lord, won't you take my soul, take my soul, take my soul. Oh Lord, won't you take my soul, take my soul, take my soul. Oh Lord, won't you take my soul, take my soul, take my soul. Some days I wanna give up and give the devil his way. Some days the price you ask is just too much to pay. I'm on my knees begging, Lord, please end this pain. If you don't come for me soon, I might just up and away.
And we just heard Reverend Meantooth's 2022 single, Take My Soul. He's playing tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. at Lucky Devil's Bar and Grill on North Wisconsin Street in Port Washington. And next I have a game for you. Can you guess the singer on the next two songs? He's currently a singer in a popular Sheboygan band. So we'll start with a song by Private Pool Party, which my boyfriend Mike was also the drummer in, and that's how I got these gems. Here's the song Ricketts from Private Pool Party's 2003 album.
Take me Good morning. It's 8 o'clock in wonderful Coombs County, where once again state police have refused to confirm or deny more of those mysterious lights in the sky sightings by local residents. Roving here.
Trailer for a park and they're looking for something, yeah, they're looking for you know who. All this time they've been hunting me, and I'll tell you what I wanna do. All day long I wanna get away, I've only got one thing on this mind. Okay, it's two, and they both got these buttons that are pushing their way inside. All I wanna do is prove my love to you. Hanging with these fools is all that I can do. It's all that I can do. No, I can. Will you hold my bills? You know, for me it's not easy being here. You come up with your car and take me up somewhere. All night long I pray the day. You know there's nothing that can't be true. I need a Santa to come and give me a beta. Tell me what I should do. I wanna be a star fighter. All I wanna do is prove my love to you. Hanging with these fools is all that I can do. All I wanna do is prove my love to you. Hanging with these fools is all that I can do. All that I can do.
And that was Starfighter from the band Otter off their 2005 album, 1,000 Ship Tales. Both bands featured the same singer, and if you're into local music, you probably are familiar with his current band. That was Aaron Ratter, who's currently the lead singer for The Drawers, which is a Doors cover band, and he's also in a Danzig tribute band called Not of This World. The Danzig band is playing next Friday at Pet School Brewing in Manitowoc, and the Drawers play the Saturday after that at the Manitowoc Capital Civic Center. To see the full list of who's playing in the area, you can go to the events tab of fuzzylittlehart.com. That gets updated regularly. And then next we'll play a song by Jeff Landon. He's playing Sunday at 1 p.m. at Solu Winery outside Cascade. Here's his 2017 single, A Little Faith.
It's a hard thing to talk about without sounding like those people who go on and on about the ones they love. Money's not what she's about, but when the worries get her now and then, no matter how she feels, she keeps it positive. There's always this thing she says from our early dating days. A little faith goes a long, long way. She's got the belief we've got everything we need. When it's tough, she picks me up and reminds me every day. A little faith goes a long, long way. Long nights on the road, all we have's the telephone. Sometimes it keeps us from feeling so alone. Miles and miles before we see each other underneath the tree filled with treasures of one who will be here before long. When the doctor says the girl's on the way, we both have the perfect name. A little faith goes a long, long way. We've got the belief, we've got everything we need. When it's tough, we'll pick her up and remind her every day. A little faith goes a long, long way. As parents, I don't know how we'll turn out, but we've got one legacy that we'll pass down. A little faith goes a long, long way. We've got the belief, we've got everything we need. When it's tough, she picks me up and reminds me every day. A little faith goes a long, long way. A little faith, oh, a little faith, yeah.
Bless my soul down the hole, gets you through the night. It's through the night. Hands a break, you give or take, whets my appetite. Whets my appetite. Black and blue got watch your money burn. Watch your money burn. Surprise, surprise, get out alive. Bet you never learn. I got you plenty burn.
Was Jay Stulo with his 2021 single, Caroline. He's playing Sunday at 3 p.m. at the Smiling Moose in Osman. And during that show is also going to be recording a live album. So if you wanted to be on an album, I guess now's your chance. And then next is a song by Genevieve Hayward. She is actually going to be on American Idol this Monday. The show airs at 7 o'clock on ABC. And that's exciting. She's from Wisconsin, and she's played in our area a number of times over the years. Here's her 2024 single, Lame.
We built this fire just to ride the flame. The clouds grew bigger every day. Ignore the now, you'd say. Bury the past. Future's fading quick, start running fast. But we never ran, we just sat, counting the cows. Keeping busy, laying low and just making sounds. Trying to find a sliver of hope. Before I could cry, you were my favorite ghost. Used to love a good fight. I couldn't stand it, but I held tight. How did life get so lame? After
we're coming to the end of the show. There are always exciting things happening, even when we're frozen over. Like always, support your local musicians and the venues that play them. We'll end with a song by the Dave Steffen Band. They have their monthly open jam this Thursday, the 29th, at 6:30 p.m. at Screamer's Tavern on North 15th Street in Sheboygan. And then they're also playing this Sunday, the 25th, at Salute in Manitowoc. Here is Beep Beep off their 2011 album, Second Wind. Rock your fuzzy little heart.
The sun is going down, the moon is on the rise. Gonna hop right in the Chevy, take a little drive. Gotta find my baby, I know she's waiting there. Look out on the traffic, now you better beware. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down the highway to look for the ride. Beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down the highway to look for the ride. Well, I haven't seen my baby, it's been way too long. Moving down that highway now, I got to move on. I got money in my pocket, put the pedal to the floor. Coming to you, baby, gonna make it once more. Singing beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down that highway to look for the ride. Beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down the highway to look for the ride. Highway road, coming to you, yeah. Highway road, yeah. On the road, looking for some ramen, I'm about to explode. Gotta find my baby and know she's waiting there. Look out on the traffic, now you better beware. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down the highway to look for the ride, yeah. Beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down the highway to look for the ride. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down the highway to look for the ride, yeah. Beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down the highway to look for the ride, yeah.
Again, I'm Lisa, and you've been listening to all local music on the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour. Opening and closing music were composed and performed by Ted Bingham and Marlon Smith. You can visit us at fuzzylittleheart.com or email us at fzlhonline@gmail.com, and you can also find us on Facebook. If you're a musician that lives or performs in the Sheboygan area and would like to hear your music on our show, contact us. Thank you for listening to Fuzzy Little Heart and Mead Community Radio.